Hey everybody, this is the 1994 AFC Divisional round between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. We are joining this game in progress. There's a minute 30 left in the first quarter. The Bills are already on top, 7-0. And it's a 5-yard run on first and goal by Ernest Biner. Let's look at the ball possession, see what happened. What did we miss? The Browns got the ball first, threw a pick deep in their own territory. 4 plays, last by Cleveland 40. So they made it out to the 40, threw a pick. 7 plays, 29 yards later, the Bills cashed in for a touchdown. Then the teams exchanged punts, and now we're at this drive, which is now third and goal after a 1-yard run by touchdown Tommy Vardell. This is like 4-down territory for the Browns. The Browns are the lower seed, the wild card team. Bills were the division winner in the AFC East this year. I'll bring up the standings in a second. There's a 6-yard run as he was keying Leroy Horde. A straight run call wouldn't have got it done. He would have had to key Horde. And it looks like the Browns will tie it up pending the extra point. 1994 was the first year that the NFL introduced 2-point conversions. So he could have gone for 2, but he stuck with the single. And now the Bills will take it. Let's see if they decide to bring it out 2 yards deep. They do not. So they'll take it at their own 20. Let me see what we got here. So here's the regular season standings. Bills were 13-3, number 2 seed. The Chargers are 16-0, and they face the Dolphins in their game. Dolphins advanced in round 1 of the playoffs. 10-yard pickup on first down on a short pass to Pete Metzlars. Let me go grab my dog. I hear her making a noise over there. There is a 5-yard run thanks to Carwell Gardner's block. Second and 5, full house. Gardner and Thomas in the backfield. Bill Brooks and Andre Reed are the wide receivers. Pete Metzler's the tight end. Off tackle right to Thurman Thomas. Guessed wrong on his own card. Picks up 7. First and 10 out to the 42. Puppy Wumpskin, let's go. Come on, Edie. Walk her over here real quick, then go upstairs. She thinks she's missing out on something. Hot tag! Edie, come in! She's not listening to that. Just put the gate up. Put the gate up there. You want to let her walk? Put the gate in here by herself? Yeah, put the gate up. You can just throw her in the. When I come down? Right now. Okay. Just grab her and put her in. I think Evie did it a little bit. Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right, what do we got here? Second and 10. Dogs corralled, not making a mess. That was a 0-yard gain as the there was a man in the zone. Bill E. Johnson, not Billy, Bill E. Second and 10 now.
Pitch out right to Thurman Thomas. It's going to be guessed wrong for 5 yards. There was nobody in the zone, so 3rd and 5. The Bills were they had like 116 point differential in the regular season. They were one of the higher scoring teams in the league. Let's see what they do here on 3rd down. Slant to Pete Metzlar's covered by a 5. A couple of good chances for a sack, but instead it's a dump off. And that's going to be an 8-yard pickup. It's going to go over to Carwell Gardner, and it's 1st and 10. Bills at the Browns 35. Five-yard pickup on a flat pass to Andre Reed. 10-12 to go in the second quarter. This is a divisional round playoff game. The winner will advance and face the winner of the undefeated San Diego Chargers against the Miami Dolphins. Square into Andre Reed. Guessed wrong. There's a short yardage defense on. That's going to pick up 8. And another Bills 1st down. Kelly is 8 of 9 for 55 yards, so keeping it flat for now. What's wrong? You fighting? Here you go. Oh, yeah. The kiddo went upstairs. Pitch out left to Thurman Thomas. Can the defensive end make the play? No, he cannot. Anthony Pleasant did not find that tackle to be so pleasant. Gave up 6 yards instead of getting a tackle for loss. 2nd and 4. Third and 1. I missed a play there. Trying to get rid of that spam risk. So it was a 9-yard pitch out on 1st down, or 6-yard pitch out on 1st down, 3-yard inside run on 2nd down, 3rd and 1. Back to the full house. Quick into Carwell Gardner. There's a 6-rated linebacker there, and it's incomplete. So out comes Steve Christie. And he bangs it through 2 through 9 and 12 from this range. And the Bills go up on top 10-7, and it was a nice long drive. It ate up a lot of time. The Browns will take over on their own 35. There is a 5-yard pickup on a Vinny Testaverde flat pass. Now, Vinny's got some turnover issues on his card, but if he stays away from those interception splits, he's in good shape. There's a guess wrong short pass to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. 1st and 10 now into Bills territory. Just like that, they're like 2 first downs away from the field goal. Guessed right. That was complete anyway. Up the middle to Leroy Horde. It's going to pick up 5. Not going to be stopped by Michael Patton. He's a 5, but it was a white die 6. Thought he was going to make the play. It was actually a linebacker in zone. Marvcus Patton. Screen right to Ernest Biner. It's the 5 linebacker there. Incomplete. Sorry, I guess it wasn't a 5 linebacker. The linebacker had moved to double team, and he had moved the inside linebacker over. Slid Marcus Patton over to cover for Cornelius Bennett. 3rd and 5 at the Bills' 42. Might be 4-down territory, or kind of almost in no man's land, where a punt only gains you 20 yards or so. Off tackle right to Metcalf. It's a 6-yard pickup, and there's a white die 3, so no containment. First and 10 now. To the Bills 36. Crossing pattern to Derek Alexander being doubled. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. This is definitely 4-down territory. If you went for it on 4th and 5 at the 45, he's definitely going for it here, or at the 41. Whatever, 42, I think. Up the middle of the horde. It's going to pick up 5, guess wrong, and it'll be 3rd and 5. Let's see what his field goal is like. Probably a field goal if he doesn't pick up the first. 2 through 10, 23-32. Matt Stover. Button hook to Eric Metcalf. Forget about the field goal. He got the first down. Would have needed to double team him. Biner and Horde in the backfield. Crossing pattern to Alexander. 3-minute zone's going to pick up 13. So let's imagine he's going to try to pick on. 1st and 10 down to the 13. Brown's looking to take the lead, possibly. Down and out to Biner, 4-minute zone. And it's going to be picked off. Vinny with his 2nd pick of the day. We don't know what his first pick was. He's definitely going to try to return it because he's deep in his own end. He gets it out to the 12. Inside runner Thomas is the man there. Hits a short gain on Thomas. Wait, there's a penalty there. False start, so that play's coming back. Inside run to Thomas, linebacker in zone, makes the play. Pepper Johnson's the 6, and the white die was a 6. Second and 14. 5-yard penalty, then a 1-yard run. Pitch out left to Kenneth Davis. He'll pick up 6. Well, run that back again. This time it's a 5-yard offsides penalty on the defense. Button hook to Thomas, correctly double teamed, incomplete. 3rd and 9. 3 wide. Don Beebe checks in. Slant to Pete Metzlars. Single cover by a 5. It's going to be a dump off. It's a 9-yard pickup, 4th and 1 out to their own 21. "36-yard punt, 10-yard return." This is a penalty, though. Looks like he'll probably decline it. It's pretty good field position. Although Eric Metcalf does have a touchdown on 3. We don't want another shot at rolling that. Let's see what he does. He does decline it. First and 10. Bills have the lead, but Cleveland had driven deep into their territory and threw a pick. Otherwise, it would be tied, or maybe the Browns would be in front. Bills would like to get a stop here and get the ball back. Fly to Mark Carrier, guessed wrong, and Vinny coughs it up again. Oh, Vinny. He threw a couple interceptions against the Seahawks last week. And it looks like that has not stopped him. It's a return on the interception out to the Bills 36. Off tackle right to Davis. That's going to go for 12, as he was in a 3-3-5, and it hits the old 8 brackets, which adds 10 yards to the run. Close to midfield now. Dreaded 5 on a guest wrong off tackle run. .37 seconds to go in the second quarter. Pitch out left to Thurman Thomas, guessed wrong. Another dreaded 5. It's a fumble recovered by the offense. They will not be able to advance it. So it'll be 3rd and 10. See how aggressive the Bills are. DDE surface lost. Just hit enter. If that happens to you, just hold the enter key down. 3rd and 10. Stays in a base formation. Doesn't want. Maybe he's going to try to pin those linebackers there so he can run it around the end. Post to Pete Metzlars, and it's a sack. Down goes Kelly. He'll punt it away with 15 seconds left in the half. Anthony Pleasant had a jolly good time on that one as he got past John Fina, and he's finna sack that quarterback. Chris Moore comes in. Crowd singing more, more, more. How about a corner, coffin corner, more, more, more. There's a 45% chance of a sack. The random was 16. So with a second left, the Browns will either take a knee or chuck it up. Quick hand to Tommy Vardell. They do neither. They throw a little flat look-in pass, and we'll get 13 yards, and that'll be it. Maybe hoping for a penalty to extend the drive. And it's halftime. The Bills on top of the Browns, 10-7. They're ready to go. Down to the 21. It'll be a 5-yard return, and the Bills get the ball first, trying to extend their lead. Sideline right to Reed. Guessed wrong. Nobody there. But the Bills were holding on the play. Bring it back, 1st and 20. Slant to Pete Metzler. It's 4 men in zone. It's going to be a dump off for nothing. Incomplete. This goes on the quarterback's card, guessed right, and Andre Reed can't haul it in. Guessed wrong. 1-yard run by Thurman Thomas. There's a 40-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Browns will start on their own 40. There is a 4-yard run. Marcus Patton can't make the play against the White by 6. Fumble. Recovered by the offense after a 7-yard gain. And he'll fall on it there. And that'll be first and 10 Browns. Curled to Michael Jackson, single covered by 4, incomplete. Second and 10. Up the middle of the Horde. Short gain, first down into Bills territory. It is now at the 33-yard line. Actually, it was already in Bills territory at the 49, but they move a yard away from field goal range. I'll tackle right to Horde. Linebacker there, gets thrown. 7 yards, flag on the field. Offsides against Buffalo. He accepts it. First and 5 instead of second and 3. First and 5. Pitch out right to Minor, nobody there. 3 yards, it'll be second and 3. Second and 2. Quick into Tommy Vardell. There was 2 men there, though. It'll be third and 2. Sweep right to Horde. Guess right. No one's there, though. It's going to pick up 3. First down. It's a bomb to Michael Jackson. Guess wrong. Incomplete. Second and 10 at the 22 men. The middle to Leroy Horde, guess right. Man in the zone is a penalty. Buffalo gets flagged for the face mask. Incomplete on the screen right. Third and 5 now. Pitch out left to Metcalf. Trying to break contain. He gets the offensive guard, +7 or +1. Doug Dawson's a 0. Adjusted to a 0. Usually a 4. So that stops the play. Out comes Matt Stover. And on 4th and 4, he kicks it up and good, and we have a tie game. First and 10 after a 23-yard return on a kick to the 15. Good field position. Pitch out right to Thomas. Guessed right, but he hits the short gain. It's going to move the ball into Browns territory. Four-yard loss on 1st and 10 as Cleveland's flat pass guard comes into play. Kelly's only thrown for 65 yards today, 11 for 15. Fire left to Carwell Gardner, incomplete. .23-yard flat pass on 3rd and 14. Bill Brooks takes it, and he gets it down into field goal range. White die 6 coming into play? Or no, the zone was empty. There was nobody in the zone. I'll duck it right to Thomas. He's flooding the zones. Looking to Gardwell. Gardner, Gardwell. Nobody was there on the Z cards. That's a 30-yard pickup. Well, 28-yard pickup and a touchdown. Quick out left to Metzler's. Picks up 5. Brings him down to 23. Kirsty comes out again to try to take the lead. Kick is good, 2 through 8. He nails it. He needed that 1-yard adjustment to move him closer, but instead it was 1 yard further away. And left him in the 2 through 8 range instead of the I think it's like 2 through 9. Yeah, 2 through 9 and 12. Off tackle left to Biner. Guessed wrong. Picks up 2. Sweep right to Leroy Orr. Only gets a yard. 3rd and 7. Bomb to Alexander. Double team. Incomplete. Oh my goodness. I think, is that right? Is that a long game guess right? Yes, it is. I got hit by that last week. Excellent double team there. Only a 30-yard punt. She gave the Bills good field position. 16-yard return, and they're near midfield. Button hook to Thomas, and there's nobody there, and it's a sack by Pleasant again. John Fina getting abused. Guessed right pass, 4-minute zone, incomplete. Bomb to Russell Copeland. Long gain, 63 yards. That's a touchdown. Jim Kelly spies out Russell Copeland. Hits him in stride for a 54-yard touchdown in the game. It would have been as good as from as far as 63. And just like that, the Bills are up 2 scores. Good return. They'll start at the Browns will start at their own 38. Off tackle right to Ford gets wrong. 4-yard gain. Fly to Michael Jackson. 1 man in zone, incomplete. So both these coaches opening up. We're now into the 4th quarter. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Browns. There's a 3-yard run. Center could not make the block. Steve Everett had his 5 reduced to a 4, and they're going to punt. They figure it's not 4-down territory yet. Let their defense work. Punt's going to go into the end zone, though, and the Bills will start at their own 20. No gain. Defensive tackle Michael Dean Perry makes makes the play. He's a 6. Ten-yard throw by Kelly. Guess right, short pass. Bomb. Nobody's in the zone on 1st and 10. Moved him up to the short pass zone, but it's incomplete. Redo is covered by a 5. Get a strong run. No gain. Kenneth Davis can't get around the end. Third and 10 now. Goes 3 wide. And it's picked off. Kelly goes for a short pass, guessed right, and the Browns pick it off. So just like that, Browns have it down 10 in Bill's territory. Down and out to Eric Metcalf. Guessed right. Covered by a 6, I believe. Incomplete on the D card. Pitch out right to Metcalf. Guessed wrong. Picks up 6. Third and 4. Off tackle left to Leroy Hort. Just right. Linebacker in zone makes a play. Mark Maddox is a 4 against the White Day 4. So 4th and 5. He'll bring out the field goal kicker. Try to make this a touchdown game. Kick is up. Kick is good. 2 through 10. It's a strong card in this set. Oh, looks like it was adjusted to the easier range. Don Beebe takes it to the 20. $10:30 to go. Five-yard pickup on the Thurman Thomas run. First down on a line butt to Thurman Thomas. Nobody in the zone. 7-point lead for the Bills. 9:18 to go. Incomplete flat pass. There was a flag on the play, offsides. 1st and 5 out to the 37. One yard loss, guess right. Running at the 3 wide set. If the white dice won, changes it from a guess wrong to guess right. Inside run to Thomas only picks up a yard, 35. Does not pick it up, and he'll have to punt. 7:30 to go. Metcalf has that touchdown on 3. Instead, he returns it for just 3 yards. And with 7:12 to go in the game, Browns trailing by a touchdown will start off on their own 11. There's a 17-yard pickup. Quarterback's flush from the pocket. It's going to be a dump off for 10 yards. So here we go. Here come the Browns. Up the middle to Leroy Hurd. It's a fumble. The defense recovers. Just as the Browns were getting into their rhythm, the Bills popped the ball out. Mark Maddox punches it out. Jeff Wright recovers it. 6 minutes to go. 1st and 10 at the Browns 42. Sideline right to Beebe. There is a 6-yard pickup on a flat pass guess right. 2nd and 4 down to the 25. After that 11-yard pickup from Kelly to Beebe. Kelly marching down the field, not deterred by his earlier interception. 17 of 27 for 174, so he's really opened it up from those early statistics. Up the middle, the Carwell Gardner's going to pick up a 3, a 3rd and 1. Up the middle, Gardner again picks up 5. This is perfect for the Bills. They're eating up time, and they're going to possibly in position to make it a 2-score game. A 2 touchdown game would be really difficult to overcome, but the field goal is the most important part. You need to get that second score. Just under 4 minutes to play. See if he keeps it on the ground here. Pitch out left to Thomas. That goes nowhere. 0 on the decors. Excuse me. Got a little something in my throat. 2nd and 10. 3:18 to go. Thomas in a 3 wide set. The Browns stick with a 4-3. Off tackle right. Thomas is going to pick up 3. Guess right. Eat up some more clock. 20 runs for Thomas today for 77 yards. Browns might want to start keying here or double teaming because they really need a turnover. Third and 7, stays with the pro set. Browns stay with a 3-4, short yardage defense again. Another 3-yard pickup. That'll bring up 4th and 4 down to the 11. Here comes Steve Christie. Browns still have all 3 of their timeouts, so they need a quick score and to recover the onside kick. Wait a minute, there's a penalty on this field goal. Let's see what that is. Roughing the kicker on the Browns. The Bills are going to keep the ball 1st down and 10 with 2 minutes to go, and they'll be at the Cleveland 5. Points come off the board, though, so if the Browns can punch the ball out, force a fumble here, they'd only be down a single score. You almost, might be safer to take 3 needs, make him use his timeouts, and then kick the field goal. 4-3 showing blitz. Go big or go home. What will he do? Run it, risk the fumble, throw it, risk the pick or the sack. Up the middle of the Carwell. Gardner's going to pick up 5, touchdown. So it was not the wrong choice. Gardner guessed right for 5 yards. He would have had to key him. Extra point is it was a riskier choice, but in the end it turned out to be the right one. (27-13). Browns will start at their 44. But now they need 2 touchdowns. 3-2-6 defense for the Bills. Curl the carrier. Single cover. It's a sack. No fumble. Bruce Smith beats Tony Jones. Tony E. Jones takes the quarterback. Curl the carrier. 13 yards, guessed right. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. The sack was only a loss of 4 yards. So it was 2nd and 14, 13-yard pickup, 3rd and 1. Had to take a timeout, though. Did not get out of bounds. It's a 4-1-6 defense. Bomb to Derek Alexander. 2 men in the zone. D that hits plus 30 on Vinny's card. It's down to the 17. He uses last time outs here. 115. He needs a touchdown and to recover the onside kick to have a chance. Yeah, the Browns had a furious comeback last week. They're trying to duplicate it. They go back to a pro set now. Down and out to Metcalf. Double covered. He's looking for a dump off. He gets a dump off. 13 yards down to the 4-yard line. Gets out of bounds. So nearly got the first part accomplished. He just needs to get in the end zone here on this play. You have to leave yourself a little bit of time because you don't just need a field goal. You need a touchdown. 2 touchdowns. Maybe an end run here. Bills are in a 3-3-5. Will they call run? Will they stick with a pass call? It's a pass. Calls a pass. Guessed right. Incomplete. Second and goal. Minute to go. 14-yard touchdown, 4-yard touchdown pass. Vinny to Carrier. 45 seconds to go. Here comes the extra point. And the extra point is good. So here comes the onside kick. Can the Browns do it 2 weeks in a row? The Cardiac Kids. No. Recovered by the Bills. Now they're just a knee or two away from advancing to the conference championship game. They'll meet the winner of the Dolphins and the Chargers. There you go, folks. Now we'll shut the broadcast down. Congratulations to Kurt. Great job by Steve. Great season. Pretty even game statistically. The difference were Vinny Testaverde's three picks, opposed to Jim Kelly's 1 pick. And the Browns also fumbled the ball once. So that's it. Onwards and upwards. Thanks for watching.